This continent is going through a period of change. Africa needs to create 20 million jobs by 2035. And while youth unemployment is a global challenge, it's particularly a problem here, where nearly 57% of young people are unemployed. Starting adult life in this way can start a cycle of poverty that can be difficult to escape. But you guys are producing solutions, and for that, we commend you. For this reason, I'm incredibly proud to share that the UK is going to provide £8 million for a Skills for Prosperity programme, working with the South African government and other partners. Yes! It's always an easy one, I guess. This programme is going to maximise African ingenuity with UK support to fill the gap between skills that employers urgently need and the training offered to employees. In my role as the Queen's Commonwealth Youth Ambassador, I am so incredibly fortunate to meet young people who are determined to make a real difference and make their mark on the world through action. Meeting people like you makes me realise that the world is in good hands. We're going to see your President this afternoon as well, and we will tell him what we have seen and heard. And it is so great to see South Africa and the UK relationship so strong. I've often talked about Africa as my second home, and I've often been asked why I love it so much. Well, over the last 9 days, I've been trying to put my feelings and experiences into words, which is not easy. I wanted to try and answer a more specific question for myself. What is the essence of Africa? Why is it that so many visitors feel Africa gets under our skin and into our soul? Last night I returned from my third visit to the fourth poorest country in the world, Malawi. Despite extreme hardship and ongoing challenges on so many levels, people are generous. They are strong, humble, and incredibly optimistic. I know that there are daily struggles that most of us couldn't begin to imagine. Yet I have seen strength, resilience, and a sense of hope and empathy that I can only aspire to replicate. Ever since I came to this country as a young boy, trying to cope with something I could never possibly describe, Africa has held me in an embrace that I will never forget, and I feel incredibly fortunate for that. And every time I come here, I know that I'm not alone. I always feel, wherever I am on this continent, that the community around me provides a life that is enriching and is rooted in the simplest things: connections with others, and the natural environment. And as I raise my own son, I want to make sure that what I've learned here, the value of the natural world, the value of community and friendship, is something that I can pass on to him. Next year, we launch our new foundation, and it's moments like today and meeting all of you that inspire us. Whether supporting young entrepreneurs, empowering women and girls, or challenging the issue of gender-based violence, whether it's been planting trees, clearing landmines, or protecting the most beautiful creatures and places on this planet, these experiences have affirmed our love of Africa and the issues that are so important to us.